Okay, now let's go further deep. Now you are clear with the summary.
Yeah.
Now it will get much more interesting. This is called as maturity line. Now you see first habit, second and third habit. Before inculcating any of this habit, a person is totally dependent. Means if you ask me, he's a useless person. Because for everything he's blaming people and situation. Reactive person basically. So in the beginning of this match, that is how we were in the childhood. We blamed for everything. We blamed others. We were little narcissists basically, you know. And when you start putting this, inculcating the first habit, you start navigating from dependence to independence. So what are these first three habits? Being proactive, begin with end in mind, and put first thing first. Means a person who understands the art of living principles, who lives the art of living principles, all five sutras, who has a goal in life, and who knows how to manage his time, basically who knows how to manage his life, is an independent person. He is not a burden in society. And I would say that is what is growth, maturity. So for I have seen this clear growth on people who have done the art of living course, and then they have worked on themselves, and they have come here. I am one of the example. Means before, I was definitely blaming, complaining like that, worried, stressful person. But when I did art of living course, I understood these sutras. I've repeated the happiness program several times. Then I self retrospected. I understood these are my problems. I don't accept people's situation. I become football of others' opinion. And when by advanced course, when I worked on themselves, then I see I became a good, happy person. And that is what is when you become independent. So this first three habits is actually to work on yourself to achieve personal mastery, personal excellence. And that's after that, when you are an independent person, then you are ready to contribute as a group. And that's when next habits comes into picture. I said no, a person who is reactive, win-win makes no sense for him. Understand other people's first makes no sense for him, because he is selfish, self-centered, reactive person. Synergy makes no sense for him. So unless you do this, you cannot grow further. So first work on yourself. That's why Gurudev says first you take care of your needs. First you keep repeating happiness program. Suddenly you cannot become an art of living teacher. If you become art of living teacher at this stage, you will become a horrible art of living teacher. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Then after that comes win-win. When you are an independent person, when you know how to contribute, then you will find a win. Then you are able to find a win-win in every situation. When you are able to manage your time properly, you have a vision in life. You can see a bigger picture. You don't become food. You manage your emotions well. Then you can find win-win. Then you can put other people first. You can understand other people, and you can work in synergy. And that's when you become a very good leader. At this stage, interdependent stage, you can start doing big things in your life. You can start organizing big courses. You can start your own company. You can actually lead anything. You can take bigger responsibilities because you have done self mastery, and you are a public person also. You are a good as a public person. You wherever you go, you will become an asset. And you see, the seventh habit is continuing from the beginning. Do you see the line for the seven habit? I want to
Yeah.
make you understand this. Are you all
Mm.
clear? See,
Yes.
seventh habit is not coming at the end. Yes, this is
Continuing.
all sequence. But seventh habit is starting from the beginning and it is continuing. This is continuous improvement. And that is what we do in art of living, in spirituality. We continuously keep working on our physical aspect, our emotional aspect, our mental aspect, keep learning new things, and our social aspect. Doesn't it happen automatically in art of living? So you
Yeah.
are knowingly, unknowingly becoming a better person, becoming an excellent person, simply by following what your art of living teacher is saying. Art of living teacher says repeat courses, volunteer, go for advanced courses, do DSN, come to Navratri, come to ashram. Everything is taken care, and then take bigger responsibilities. What do you say? This was interesting. How many of you?
100%.
The same maturity line I said. First, you should focus on personal victory. Unless you are thorough with 5 principles of art of living, keep repeating happiness program. See, one is doing Sudarshan Kriya, Sahaj Samadhi meditation, but another is living commitment to the knowledge. Come what may, I will not lose my smile. I will not blame other. I will not blame people's situation. I will take responsibility of my actions and inactions. Unless you start living this knowledge, keep repeating happiness program. That's where you can achieve personal victory. You become a proactive person. You have a goal in your life you want, and you know how to manage your time, your energies. That's when you should start your journey of becoming an art of living teacher and volunteer. Some people just after first course, yeah, some people are blessed. They have these habits right from beginning only. It's not like only art of living course can make you a proactive person. Some people are naturally proactive. That's a blessing. Yeah, they should, I'm telling you, they should not wait. They should become art of living volunteer and teacher right after their first course, the day they get an opportunity, because you're already an independent person. Like some people say, na, when you ask them to do an art of living course, that I am already happy, why should I do the course? So you to tell them, then come, let's make others happy. Right? Yeah, a happy person can only make other person happy. And see, sharpening your soul is happening continuously. And when you understand win-win, synergize, then you become a public victory person. Then actually you can take bigger responsibilities. Interdependence means now you are ready to contribute for the society for a larger goal. And that should be your goal. Because human being means, if you know the Maslow's law of hierarchy, you cannot simply live for yourself entire your life. You need that sense of contribution. Now this diagram again explains first 3 habits are to manage yourself, your life. Now next 3 habits are to lead others, to work in a team, to understand those deeply. And after that, to unleash your potential, you have to keep working on sharpening yourself. So just for you people to remember how you can work on being proactive, simple. Happiness program has everything. Right from working on your subconscious, there are so many processes and repetition is required. Just by, yes, like Shruti said, nothing was new. Yes, nothing was new, but are we living this? For living this, as Gurudev said, we need repetition. Even Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Narad Bhakti Sutra, everything by listening once, nothing happens. We need repetition. At the same time, we need an environment where we can practice this knowledge, right? So how you can practice? When you work in a team, when you volunteer, there are several buttons get pushed. You are exposed to your limitations. You cannot cover it up. That's when you have no choice but to live the knowledge. Then you become a proactive person. If you want to learn in a course how to begin with end and mind, then you should do DSN. DSN, you can realize your own potential. Then you will see so much of time you are wasting, so much of energy you are wasting. And DSN can really expand your vision and you can have a bigger goal in your life. So whoever is thinking, now I have done enough working on myself, but I don't have a higher goal, first go and do DSN. So your energy, your comfort zone will expand. Then think what big I want to do in my life. You can do VTP also. Put first thing first. If you want to see, yes plus we teach time management, and if you want to do that goal setting and everything, you can ping me. I will add you to a group, this year, and again we will repeat the exercise. Right from, it takes time, it takes around 1 month, 4 weeks or so for you to drill down from your vision to your day-to-day routine. So I have a step-by-step procedure for that. Ping me, I will add you to the group, and this month and again you will get guidelines how you can start your goal setting exercise for this year. It will start from right from ikigai, from your purpose of life. Everything is clear there, but you have to spend some time on commitment. It is not something that you can get ready made. Then if you want to learn win-win, hello,
Sorry, what is the duration of DSN or VTP?
DSN is like 3.5 days course. VTP is spread over 2 weekends for Saturday, Sunday. Okay, DSN information, you can ping me. I can keep sending you. It keeps happening in Bangalore. One of the fantastic course, means I will recommend whoever has done happiness program and have something, means see, some people they simply want to exist, survive. For them, please don't go for DSN. Or somebody who is struggling in life can go for DSN also, because that will give you that energy and kick back. Yes, I can get back to track. But somebody who is like want to be in comfort zone, please don't go to DSN. But somebody who wants to make most of your life, definitely go for DSN. I to repeat DSN whenever I think now I am not utilizing my whole potential, I will again go and repeat DSN.
Sir, DSN and VTC, what way they're different?
See, DSN is dynamism for self and nation. It's just one of the advanced course. VTP is volunteer training program. Means once you do VTP, you can become an art of living teacher.
Okay.
So if your vision and goal is to become an art of living teacher, you go for VTP. If that is not in your cards, then you simply do DSN. But VTP also, it gives so much of clarity.
Yeah.
Why I've said don't go for VTP, because if you don't want to become an art of living teacher, no point of doing VTP. That will be waste.
Yeah.
Then once you are good with all these three, then I would say, see, you cannot learn boxing in your bedroom. You cannot learn swimming in your bedroom. You have to get into swimming pool. Simply, you cannot learn win-win, seek, understand, and synergy if you are not working in a team, right? So if you think you have done self-mastery, you are good, you are independent person, then definitely work in team. Take some seva responsibility, start organizing courses, or do something, collaborate, means start some business. That's when you will think, you will see how much you understand win-win. Then you improve your communication. And I would also say go deep in knowledge. When you listen to this knowledge series, your perception, your expression, your observation, that really goes to next level. Your awareness goes to next level, and you automatically become a better human being, and people would like to work with you. Work in a sangha, work in a team, then all this habits will put into test. You will see where you stand. Because see, I'm telling you, no big work is possible unless you master these habits. That people say, no, I want to organize a big course, I want to do something big, and they will fail. I'm telling you, whoever you see who has done something big in life, he has somewhere lived this to some extent. Then sharpening your saw, simply keep going advanced course, keep learning, keep working on yourself. Attend Navratri, that is also sharpening the saw. Because you get a new fresh body. Now what I'm talking is how these habits can make you better teachers and volunteers. I gave some examples in between also, but just to have more clarity, let's see. Manage yourself. You should understand these are about first three habits. A good teacher and volunteer knows how to manage his life. He is proactive, right? Means if you are a volunteer and you are only becoming football of others' opinion, you are not living with leading with example. Just see how inspiring you are for others. Nobody will want to become a volunteer looking at you, right? A good teacher and volunteer have the clarity of his goals and purpose in life. Now imagine you are a volunteer. New people are looking to you, looking up to you, and you are lost in life. You don't know what you are doing, why you are attending courses, why you are working, what is your next year's goal, what you want to become in next 5-10 years. That is not inspiring. So if you don't have goals, I'm telling you, I'm requesting all the teachers and volunteers, have some clarity, work on yourself, have goals in every area. I have created the goal sessions. Definitely make use of it, because that is what is managing your life, managing your energy. It's inevitable basically. If you want to be an effective leader, first you have to manage your life, get your life sorted. A good teacher and volunteer knows how to prioritize things and it is good in time management. See, if you are good in time management, if you have that clarity, you become a magnet, because people know he's a no nonsense guy. People would want to associate with you to such, just to understand how you can do so many things in less time, how you are still smiling after taking so many responsibilities. Because the future road is tough when you become a leader. If you don't do this personal mastery, you will fail here. Correct? So I want to tell all the art of living teachers, spend some time continuously in managing yourself. That is first three habits. Don't just now I'm an art of living teacher and volunteer, I will only lead. That will not work. You have to have that personal excellence and mastery. Clear? Here I am telling little stern because I see so many volunteers and teachers, they are neglecting this personal mastery. They are thinking "Ki now only I have to contribute in others' life." No, no, no. You continuously have to work on manage yourself, and that is actually a base of the pyramid. Then you go to second step, where it is very important to find a win-win. As a teacher and volunteer, and I want to tell you in every, even with a relationship with your mentor and mentee, you should find a win-win. How can somebody contribute to your life if you are not ready to give back anything? I see volunteers, they only want to learn. But when it comes to giving back to the teachers, you understand what I'm saying. They are nowhere. Now that association cannot continue. Find ways that are mutually benefit. Then there is a long-term association. See, I've got so many things to learn from my senior teachers like Kurshid Batliwala, Hema Akka, but I always used to find a win-win. I used to ask, "Wow, can I organize a course for you? Which course I should organize for you?" And I'm telling you, take nothing for free because there are no free lunches. One is Bao used to tell straightforward: if you value something, give something in return. Give energy, give your time, and then that it may not be a direct exchange, but that attitude, that win-win attitude, that energy exchange, that goes long way, and you also contribute. For example, right now today you learn so many things. What will be a win-win as an art of living teacher for and volunteer for you? Wherever you see people struggling, pass it on. Do you see that? Don't just keep it to yourself. See somebody here. Are you are not understanding this, right? You are just being a reactive person. You have to practice knowledge. See that? Bring them to such sessions. And finally, synergy. A good teacher and volunteer understand that Kali Yuga is Sangha Shakti. Nothing can happen. He is ready to collaborate. I see so many volunteers, they just work on standalone. They don't want to collaborate because it is little tough. Because you have to adjust some things now. No, no, no. I'm telling you, learn to collaborate. Because in future, if you have to do some big things, that is also a practice. Neurons also have to get trained to work in a team. Collaborate. Think about something big. Bring few people together. Okay, there will be some chaos. Okay, there will be some pushing in buttons. But the end will be much more than what you can do alone. So definitely have that synergy or create your own team. Bring people together. Take that leadership role. A good teacher and volunteer is always empathetic. He will first seek to understand and then he will put his point. Okay, this is a very important art to then you become a good contributor in any team. Otherwise, I have seen many volunteers, they will bring their one idea and they will say, I want to do like that. Arey, have you understood what is the situation, whether it will be really contributing or it is just your desire to do that way? Okay. Then a good teacher and volunteer is continuously working on himself. He's continuously doing advanced courses, Sanyam, learning on himself, his sadhana, so that his potential is continuously is sharpening the soul. Okay. So this is something that I want art of living teachers and volunteers to focus. First, manage yourself, then lead others, and continuously work on self improvement. Any of this, if you miss, you are going to become a problem. So you better be a part of solution, not be a part of problem. Many times, just because art of living is so accepting, even if you are part of the problem, we have to take you along. But know that there is no win-win here. Action plan to develop this habit. What to do? If you are to be proactive, repeat happiness program. Then get a mentor. Because many a times you think I am living knowledge. But when you have a mentor, he can hold your ear, he can tell you, see, Baba, this is what is your pattern. You have to work on it. Do you see that? It's very important. Repeat happiness program. There are so many fantastic teachers, who have actually done self mastery. Means at least they are ahead of you. You associate with them. You tell them, I want your help to work on myself. They will love to do that, right? And you have to be aware. That is the first step. Get a mentor. I'm telling you. Find any senior teacher. What a teacher needs. He says, you just come along with me, whatever service I'm doing, whatever courses I'm organizing, you just join me. And is that a big ask? In return, he's taking care of your growth. But you are saying no deal. You see that? Second thing is get clarity. Find your ikigai, find your purpose in life, find your core competency, where you can contribute the most. It's not only like being an art of living teacher you can contribute. In a society, in a social circle, you see what best you can offer and do that. Work on it, become excellent on that, and start contributing. That is what is you can do for getting second habits. See, this slide is telling you what actions you can take immediately to start inculcating these habits. Time management. First thing, keep track of your time. Teach others. When you teach time management others, no, then you go much deeper. Then you will learn so many new things. Plan your routine. Use Pareto diagram, 80-20 principle everywhere. This is something you can start doing right now from today. If you want to learn win-win, then have an abundance mindset that everybody can win. For you to win, others do not need to lose. Find a mutual benefit for every situation. Be grateful. To seek to understand first, improve your perception, do advanced course for that, listen first. Definitely improve your listening. See what kind of listening you do every time. We teach this in our Yes Plus and Happiness program. Prayerful listening, we see. Repeating the course actually takes care of many things. Synergize, collaborate, value the differences. See, it's not like only people with the same expertise and same mindset should come together. People with different mindset, different expertise can come together and the output can be a fantastic bouquet. Isn't it so? So it's okay. Let people have difference of opinion, still come together, still work in a team. Look for a bigger picture. Normally, once you have become a teacher and volunteer, please don't do this. I don't like to work with him. I don't like these people. I don't like that. That is like, then you don't understand synergy. Okay, in Art of Living, everybody is there. Gurudev says this is like a zoo, but everybody is coming together and we are creating something so beautiful. Hope you are understanding that many Art of Living teachers, volunteers, they don't want to collaborate because of differences. Now that is stupidity. Now this we already discussed. If you want to sharpen yourself continuously, what you should do, keep learning new things, attend knowledge session. Spiritually, if you have to grow, simple. Keep doing sadhana satsang regularly. Socially, if you want to grow, have friends, have family circles, have mentors, have mentees. Then you have a social presence. That's very important. Physically, if you want to grow, take care of your body, mind, do nadi pariksha, have healthy food. Long run, you will be physically strong. No, see, I really feel like we have so many teachers and volunteers, but we are not doing the things that we can really do. Isn't it so? We have got so much of knowledge, so much of what you say, big Navratri happens for us, but what we are giving back is really less. So we can really collaborate and do something fantastic. So I will tell one request: join your teacher or volunteer. See, that is such a win-win. I'm telling you, it's not a win-lose. Help him to organize more courses. Help him to organize such sessions. You are also learning in the process. New people are also learning. An art of living teacher, he just wants to share knowledge, isn't it? Do join it, and join one person. Don't join multiple teams. Don't do shopping there. As per my time convenience, I join him. Then I will join him. When he scolds me, I will go to other person. When he scolds me, I will go to the other person. Don't do that.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
So, what qualities to look for in a mentor? Because आपने जैसे बताया हम सिनर्जी में काम तो कर सकते हैं
Very,
सबके
very
साथ.
good question. Very, very good question. You done with the question?
Yes,
बोलो.
yes, almost. Yes.
How to find a mentor? Okay, very, very good. I like the means now you're thinking to take action. If you're thinking to take action, my session is successful. Okay, how to find a mentor is one is what first finish this first three things. What is that? Be proactive. Now, if you are asking this question, means you are already proactive. Second, you should have clarity about vision, your goal, where you want to go. Now, if you have that, then you should find a mentor who is already there. One quality. Means suppose if you want to go to Chennai, then you should not find somebody who reached Hyderabad. Similarly, if you want somebody who is a very good art of your goal is to become a fantastic art of living teacher, then you should find a mentor who is a fantastic art of living teacher. Right. Now, among that, then I will tell. Now, there also you find the common factors. For example, if you are working women and an art of living teacher, and you want to become a fantastic art of living teacher, you check in that category. Who is a working lady and still she became an art of living teacher and now she is fantastic. I am giving example of art of living teacher because that's very simple to me. Otherwise, every area it makes same sense, right? And you see, he should come from the same background as well. Then it is more relatable to you. For example, because see, simple, you have to go from point A to point B. So you have to find a mentor who has already traveled from A to point B. That is one. Second thing, your mentor should be available for you. You should find somebody who is ready, means there is a possibility like you and him can spend some time together. That is one thing. Third is very important. You should have something to give back. If you cannot give back to the mentor, his interest in you will die. Then it is not long-term association. Or you should find ways to give back, because see, mentor-mentee relationship is a two-way street. He also learns with that association. His time, his resources are also limited. If you ask me, many times some people ask, Bhaiya, I want to become an art of living teacher. Gurudev told me you become an art of living teacher and you make me an art of living teacher. Now I have no interest in making him an art of living teacher. Right? Why should there are another 10 people with me. Why should I spend time on him also? Now, but if he is from Electronic City Center and he wants to become an art of living teacher, I quickly become interested. Because it comes into my win-win, my synergy. Do you see this? Mentor also can guide somebody who is on the way along with him. No? He cannot go in another journey and guide you. So these are the three things you take care, and you will find everywhere there are people like that who have done something that you want to do. And not necessarily you find one mentor and stick to him throughout the life. Right now, from A to B you want to go, you find somebody who is at B. Simple. Then from B to C, if you want to go, you find somebody who is at C. Join him. Good? Okay.